Srimathe Ramanujaya Namaha, Srimathe Nikaman Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimad Adivan Shadakopa Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimate Shivan Jakpir Samadhipadha Sevaka, Shivan Shadakopa Shri Narayan Didan Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimate Shivan Shadakopa Shri Ranganadi Didan Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Ashwat Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namo Yamunaya Yamunaya Namo Namaha, Namo Namo Yamunaya Yamunaya Namo Namaha. Namaste. In the previous video, we have enjoyed how the Adisesha did Kaingeryam to Sri Mahalakshmi and Sri Mahavishnu. Now we are going to enjoy about how Garudan and the people and all the other Devatas who are living in the Bhulogam, Prakriti Mandalam, doing Kaingeryam to Mahalakshmi. Asanam Vahanam Vedhatma Viheshwaraha, which means the Garudman, Garudhadvar, is the embodiment of Veda. There is Shruti Vakyam, Suparnosi Garudma Trivirdho Sakshiro Gayatrim Sakshuhu. In this Shruti Vakyam, it is explaining that the entire Veda became in a form that is Garudan. Okay, the entire Veda came as Garudan in the form of Garudani. So, and also Vigaheshwara ante the king of birds. So what we are going to say is Vedatma ante he is the embodiment of Veda, and Vigaheshwara ante he is the king of birds. How he is doing Kaingeryam to Mahalakshmi ante Vaikunte tu Pareloge Shriya Shartam Jagatpadihi Aste Vishnu Rajitatma Bhaktai Bhagavadai Saka ani Shaiva Puranamlo ఉన్న శ్లోకం. అంటే పరమాత్మ శ్రీమన్నారాయణుడు is residing in Sri Vaikunta along with Sridevi, along with his Bhakta and Bhagavadas. In the stage, Sri Garudadvan is doing Kaingeryam to Sri Vishnu and Sri Mahalakshmi, both in Mithunam. It was explained in our Advas Pasaram as like ஒரு சிறை புள்ளுவந்தேலும் பூமகளார் மலிந்து திருவிருந்த மார்வன் பொழிந்த கருடன் மேற்கொண்ட கரியான். This means Garudadvar is having Sri Mahavishnu and Mahalakshmi in his shoulder. He is carrying both the Paramatma and Sri Mahalakshmi in his shoulder and coming to me. This is the sloka. And also it has been explained by Andal in his Nachya Tirumadi. What is she said now? Vinavai Chiruvan Melappu Kid Varuvanai. There is a sloka in Stotraratnam. Already we have mentioned a sloka about how Adisesha is doing Kaingeryam to Sri Mahavishnu, the 40th slokam. Now we are going to see the 41st sloka. That is explaining how Garudan is doing Kaingeryam to, what are all the Kaingeryam Garudan has been doing to Sri Mahavishnu along with the Sri Mahalakshmi. Dhasaha Shaka Vaganam Asanam Dijo Yaste Vidhanam Vyajanam Trayimayaha Upastitam Tena Puro Garutmatha Tvathangri Samarthi Kinanka Shobinaha. Ante the one who is the embodiment of Veda, that is Garudadvan, he is for Mahavishnu, he is his friend, he is Vahana, that is his Vahana, and also his flag. If you see him in Utsavam, in Vishnu temple, they celebrate and whatever Utsavam, Brahmotsavam, Pavitrodsavam, whatever Utsavam, they will hoist the flag on the first day. The hoisting the Garuda's flag, Garuda Kodi. That is most important. So Garuda is the Vahanam of Mahavishnu and also the flag of Mahavishnu. Right? Next, Melkatti Vidhanam, which means if Swami is going somewhere now, if you want to stay in a place, there should be a cover in the upside, right? It should be covered. That Vidhanam is Garuda. Melkatti Vidhanam. If you see Utsavana, they will decorate that place with flowers. That decorated flowers is called, it's same as Garuda only. இதுதான் ஆண்டாள் is saying in his Nachya Tirumodi. While Krishna is wandering in the Vrindavanam, he will go here and there to get the cows, to get the calf, and also playing with his friends. But he should not be affected by heat. What Garuda is doing now, he expanded his wings, fly above him, and he will be protecting him from the heat of sun. Garuda is flying above Krishna with his expanded wings. He is saving Krishna from the sun's heat. How tough job, you have to see how tough job is for Garudani. Because Krishna will wander wherever he wants, he will go. He won't go by a rhythm. There is a rhythm for his flow. Garuda has to follow him with his expanded wings and save him from the heat of sun. That is what Andal is saying. Venadai Chiruvan Melappu Kid Varvane. Melap ante Melkatti Vidhanam. Venada Chiruvan, Vinatha ante Garuda mother's peer is Vinatha. That's why he is called as Vainateya, son of Vinatha. In our tradition, mostly the powerful people, powerful men are called by their mother's name. Gangeya. The Bhishma's name is Gangeya, Gangaputra. Parabrahmam is also named by his mother only. Devaki Nandanaha, Yashoda Nandanaha. So, in our tradition, mother is very, very important. That's why they have been said with the mother's name. Sumitra's son was called as Saumitri. Lakshmana is called as Saumitri in Ramayana. Kaushalya Anandavardhana Rama. Dasharatha Maharaj, he became as a son and he is called as Chakravati Tirumahan. Chakravati and Dasharatha Maharaja. Tirumahan and his son. So parents, we are giving, especially mother has been giving importance in our Sampradaya. That's why he is called as Vinata's son is called as Vainateya. In Anda, she says Vinadai Siruvan. Vinata's son, Krishna is coming under the wings of Vinata's son, Melap and wings of Vinata's son. What he is doing now, he is protecting Krishna from the heat. And also, if you see in Pancharat Ragamam, there is a sloka. Kurmadin Divya Lokam Tatanu Manimayam Mandapam Tatra Desham Tasmin Dharmadi Pidam Tatubrak Ramanicha Paduke Vainadeyam Sloka. Which means, if you want to do a Pradishta for Sri Chadari, new Chadari, if you want to do Pradishta in a temple, means you have to do Akhvanam, Avahanam, you have to make Kalasam for Garuda. The Pavaduka itself is Garudan. In Sampradayam, we are saying that Chadari is Sri Namaha. As per Pancharat Ragamam and also per Sampradayam, Padukai Vainateya. The Padukai is Vainateya only. But Chadari is also, Namaha is also Padukai because he surrendered his entire thing to Swami and so we are calling Namaha as Chadari Paduka. Paduke Vainateya. Oh, if you want to do a Pradishta for Chadari, new Chadari means you have to do Homam for Gurun Vainateya. So he is the Paduka Hamsuka for Sri Mahavishnu. Like these are all the things explaining that how Garuda, Ananta, they are all Nityasuris who are living in the Sri Vaikunta. They are doing Kaingariam service to Sri Mahalakshmi. The second set of Pasaram, second set of sloka explaining how all the other living beings and all the other devatas in this eternal, in this immortal world, that is Prakriti Mandalam, doing Kaingariam to Mahalakshmi. Started with Yavanika, Maya, Jaganmohini. How is she, what is the position of Sri Mahalakshmi? What is she doing? Yavanika means she is playing a role as a screen covering these two worlds, Prakriti Mandalam and Sri Vaikunta. Maya means Prakriti. It was shared in Shvedashra Upanishad, right? Mayantu Prakritim Vidya Mayinam tu Maheshwaram, which means the Maya is said, the Prakriti is said as Maya. The one who owns the Maya is called Maheshwara. That is Sriman Narayana, Paramatma. Paramatma owns the Prakriti. Okay. He is the owner of the Prakriti Mandala. Prakriti, Mula Prakriti, the first one. சூழ்ந்து அகழ்ந்து ஆழ்ந்து உயர்ந்த முடிவில் பெரும் பாழ். இது நம்மளோட கடைசி பாசம்ல ఉన్నది. சூழ்ந்து அகன்று ஆழ்ந்து உயர்ந்த முடிவில் பெரும் பாழ். சூழ்ந்து అంటే ప్రకృతి is everywhere. சூழ்ந்து அகன்று expandable. ஆழ்ந்து it is too depth, we can't find the depth. அகழ்ந்து ஆழ்ந்து உயர்ந்த, and also its upper level also we can't see. முடிவு, it is never ending. முடிவில் பெரும் பாழ். பாழ் అంటే మూల ప్రకృతి. పాళ్ అంటే ఏంటంటే it is making us not go, it is restricting us from going near to God. అదే కూడా ఇంద్రో మాయాభిహి పురురూప ఈయతే, ఇది బృహదారణ ఉపనిషత్తులో ఉంది. And what is this saying now? The one, the Paramatma, who is having the entire wealth, is been called as Indra. He is having Maya, that is Prakriti, as his own property. In this Sutra, this Shruti Vakyam, we get to know that Paramatma is also called as Indra. Indra means we know that the king of Devadas who is ruling the Swargalokam. Here, that Indra is not mentioned here because he is only a owner of only 3 lokas. Indra Shabdam means who is having entire wealth. Paramaishwarya Karta, who is having the entire wealth, are known as Indra. Next to Swami tan Swayamto Norto Chepir Gitelo Daihi Vesha Gunamayi Mama Maya Dhuratyaya Mameva ye prapatyante Maya metam tarantite. Hey Arjuna, I am the God, I am the Supreme Being. This Prakriti has been made by me. It is not possible to cross the Prakriti easily. You can't cross the Prakriti. He is saying, you can't come out of that Prakriti, that is Maya, which is making us, Maya means Ajnana, that we are thinking that I am the Supreme, we are thinking some other thing is Supreme, we are thinking that everything is Maya, we are this eternal, this material enjoyment is the eternal, material enjoyment is eternal, these are the things we are having now, that is the Maya. Okay. That Maya, you can't pass out that Maya. You can't come out of that Maya. What he is saying, you can't come out of the Maya, which means there is no possible for us to go near him. No. He answered in the next line itself. Mameva ye prapadyanti, who have surrendered to myself. I will get them out of that Prakriti. I will get them out of that avidya, Maya. Maya is very tough to come out, but whoever surrender themselves to me, prapatyante, who have done Charanagadi to me, I will make them come out of that Prakriti Mandala. He is saying that, okay, by this saying we can say that Prakriti is covering us. The Yavanika is a screen between us and the Paramatma. Now there is a doubt. Yavanika, Maya. So, we are here in Sloka, Alavandar is calling Shri Mahalakshmi as Maya. And also Lokamlo, there is the word, Prakriti is Mahalakshmi. Prakriti is Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi is Maya. No. She is not Prakriti. In Guna Bhagavad Guna Darpanam, Vishnu Sahasranama's commentary, Swami Parashara Bhattar is saying, while explaining the 2 Tirunamams, one is 73rd Tirunamam, Madhavaga, another one is 363rd, Lakshmi Van. While explaining these 2 Tirunamas, he mentioned he mentioned a quote from Sanat Kumara Samhita, and he concluded that we are commentary by saying that Prakriti Jagatam Mata Shri. Prakriti is none other than Mata Shri He. He said that. So what we think, what we can think that even Parashar Bhattar is saying that Prakriti is Maya. Parashar Bhattar Thiruvullam, Parashar Bhattar's statement is also Prakriti is Maya. No. What he wants to say is we have to read that Pramana Slokam which he has taken from the Sanat Kumara Samhita. Tataiva Eka Parashakti Shrihi Tasya Karunashraya Jnanadi Shatkunyamayi Ya Prokta Prakritihi Para Jagat Saracharam Idham Sarvam Vyapya Vyapastitha. What this Sanat Kumara Samhita sloka is saying means she is the Parashakti. She is having all the energies, power. She is upper than everybody. So she is called as Para Prakriti, not mere Prakriti, Para Prakriti. And also it was said in that she has 6 qualities, divine 6 qualities: Jnana, Jnana Bala, Aishwarya, Virya, Shakti, Tejas. These 6 qualities called divine 6 qualities. Whoever have these 6 qualities is called as Bhagavan. Vishnu Purana Slokam. Bhagavan Sabdam, the mere Bhagavan words explain as the person who has these 6 divine qualities, it is called Bhagavan. But Prakriti doesn't have 6 qualities. These 6 qualities, divine 6 qualities is not present in Prakriti. Prakriti is Gunatrayi, Trigunya. It was called a Trigunya, which means Prakriti has Sattvam, Rajas, Tamas, as these only. Prakriti is having only these 3 gunas only, qualities only. These 3 qualities are not divine one. These are lower. Heya Pratyanika, Heya Vidi. But in this sloka, it was saying that she is having Jnana Shakti Baleshwarya Vidya Shakti Deshani, divine qualities. So Prakriti doesn't have. So she is not Prakriti. First thing. Second, Prakriti, if even they won't accept, the last word giving us the trump card. What means? Idam Jagat Saracharam Idam Sarvam Vyapya Vyapastita. Ante what it was mentioning Chetana Achetana Vastu, that is Jivatma and also non-living things, has been Mahalakshmi is Vyabhagam. Mahalakshmi is residing in each and every Jivatma and Achetana Vastu, it is saying. Prakriti doesn't have the power to go inside a Jivatma. Antar Vyapti, that is Antar. It was saying that Upanishadlo, Narayana Shuktamlo, Antar Bhagicha Tat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Stitaka. Antar Bhagicha Tat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Stitaka. Narayana is residing inside and outside of the entire world. It was only done by the Paramatma with this Akadita Ghatana Samartyam. One who have the power to merge the unmergeable things. As like Narsimha. One who merged the Nara and Simha. Nara and Simha is not mergeable things. And also coming out of the Stuna is not a mergeable, it's not an actual thing. These are the unmergeable, and that is called Akadita Ghatana Samartyam. It is only for Mahavishnu Paramatma only. And also lying in Alila, that is that leaf in Pralaya Samudram, as a child, it is not also possible by everybody. And also there is Markandeya came to see him. He also went inside him and see a Pralaya Jalam there, and also oil Krishna there. Inside is Krishna's mouth. That is Ayurveda Samadhyam Swami is having. So Prakriti doesn't have that power, that going inside a Jivatma. So Prakriti, Mahalakshmi is not Prakriti, because it is saying this sloka that she has that Vyapti. She can go inside a Jivatma also. Okay. So we have concluded that she is not a Prakriti. And there is a sloka said by her, Shri Mahalakshmi herself in Lakshmi Tantram. In Pancharat Ragamam, there is a set of slokas called Lakshmi Tantram. In that, Mahalakshmi explains her Vaibhavam by her own words. Okay, in that 4th Adhyaya, 51st sloka. Martaha prakriyate vishvam prakritihi sa अस्मिन् कीर्तिता श्रयन्ति श्रनय्यास्मि श्रुणामि turitam sadham. What she is saying now, as I done that Srishti along with my husband, Jagat Srishti, I was called as Prakriti. I am not, she said, I am Prakriti. I was called as Prakriti. Okay, next. And whoever did Saranagati to me, I will eradicate their papam. The eradication of papa is can't done by Prakriti. Prakriti is achetana. It doesn't have any power, it doesn't have jnana. So, if she is saying that I eradicate the power, means she is not Prakriti. So, how can we console that? Parashara Bhatta statement means, Parashara Bhatta is saying that Mahalakshmi is the Adhisthana Devata. If there is a direction, means direction will be there. The Adhisthana Devata is different from the direction. If you see that east means there is direction will be there. The Adhisthana Devata for east is Indra. Adhisthana Devata for south is Yama. The direction is different. Direction is different. That Devata who is the owner of the direction is different. Same here. Prakriti is different. She is the owner of Prakriti. Prakriti Adhisthana Devata. So she is not the Prakriti. These things are done by Swami Deshikan in his Chatu Sloki Vyakyanam. Next. Jaganmohini means how that screen, Prakriti, is covering us from Swami means Swami can see whatever we are doing, but we can't see them due to Maya Avidya. In Shivashakara in Charanagati Gadyam, Bhagavat Sarupa Dirodhana Karim, Viparita Jnana Jananim, Svavishayaya Bhogya Bhuttir Jananim, Dehendriyatvena Bhogyatvena Sukshma Rupena Shavastita, Deivim Gunamayim Mayam. This is Shurnikala. How the Prakriti is covering us, how Prakriti is stopping us to go near the Swami. If you want to know the detailed meaning, you can see our YouTube channel Artha Panchagam Virodhi Swarupam. The video is Artha Panchagam Virodhi Swarupam. In that sloka, in that video, I will explain. Taking this sloka, I will explain the detailed meaning of this sloka. So, still now we have seen how she is doing, what all she is doing. Now we are going to see who are all going to do services in this material world. Brahmesadi Suravrajas Sadaidas Dadbhasa Dashi Ganaha. Right from this Bhuloham to the Satyaloham, there is Brahma's Loham, and also from Bhuloham to the Padhaloham, last Loham. So 2 into 7, 14 Lohas. Whoever in this 14 Loham and whoever the predominant deities in this Loka, as like Brahma, Rudra, Indra, all are doing along with their wives, Gauri, Saraswati, Indrani, everybody is coming and doing Kaingaryam service to Mahalakshmi. How? And if you see, Shri Shuktam, the collection of mantra praising Sri Mahalakshmi in the Veda. Now I want to convey an important thing. Shri Shuktam should not be recited by ladies. I am sorry, but it is true. Veda Bhagam should not be recited by ladies. But you can know the meaning, you can get to know the meaning, you can also chant the Ashtotram made of Sri Shuktam. Hiranyavarnaye Namaha, Hiranyaprakaraye Namaha, there is Ashtotram there by using Sri Shukta Namas. You can chant that, but you should not, the ladies should not chant the Veda Bhaga. Oh, we should not chant means you are keeping us away from God. Nothing. You can say she, except other than Sri Shukta, there are so many slokas in our acharyas, our alvas are done. This Chatu Sloki, Goda Chatu Sloki, Shri Shuktam, Shri Stabam, Gunadatta Kosam, Shri Studi, Bhustudi, Nila Studi, Goda Studi. There are so many studis done by our acharyas. You can chant everything. So it was restricted. Okay. Next, coming to the point. In the Sri Shuktam, fifth mantra. Chandram prabhasam yashasa jwalantim shriyam loke deva jushtam. Which means Shriyam, Sri Mahalakshmi, has been serviced by Deva Jushtam, Brahma, Rudradu, Indrudu, Gubedu. Everyone is coming and doing Jushtam. The word Jushtam means Jushaka Preeti Sevanayoho. That is the dhatu, that is the root word, root for the Jushta, which means the Brahma all are coming now. Whether how they are doing Kaingiriam to Sri Mahalakshmi, ante whether they are doing by force, we are doing with not willingly, no, they are doing the Kaingiriam with full heart and happily they are doing. As like a mother is, as like a son or daughter doing service to their mother. Deva Jushtam, they are doing service with full love and full care to Mahalakshmi. It was said by how Alvars are saying this now. Neereru senchadai Neelakantanum Nan Muganum Murayal. Which means Neereru ante water. Senchadai ante who is having water in his head. Gangadhara, Shivudu. Neelakanta, who is having blue in his kanta. Non-Mugan, the forehead Brahma. Murayal, ante what that word Murayal means? They are keeping a schedule. Today you did Kaingiriam to Mahalakshmi, next day I have to do. Today you did tomorrow I have to do. They are doing the Kaingiriam that much interest to Mahalakshmi by keeping a schedule. Today you did, tomorrow I will do, day after tomorrow I will do. That much interest they are having to do Kaingiriam, to do service to Mahalakshmi. And next sloka, next patram. Yenmar Padin Oruvar, Ir Aruvar, Or Irivar, Vanna Malarendi, Vaihalum Nanni, Uru Malayal Paravi, Ova de Podum, Tiru Malay Kai Toduvar Chendru. Which means Yenmar, 8 people, Ashtavasukkal, Padin Oruvar, 11, Ekadasa Rudras, Ir Aruvar, 2 into 6, Ir Aruvar, 2 into 6, Dwadasa Adityas, Or Iruvar, and 2 people, Ashwini Devargal. In our Shastra, we have said 33 crores of Devadas. These, if you do count, means 8 plus 11 plus 12 plus 2 equals to 33. These 33 Devadas are the representatives for the 33 crores of Devadas. They are all, these 33 Devadas, Vanna Malarendi, having flowers in their hands, Vaigalam, even the early morning, they are coming and doing service, doing puja to who? Tirumalai, Sriyapadiyai, who is doing, they are doing Kaingiriam to the Sri Mahalakshmi Sameda Sri Mahavishnuki. Okay, Kai Joduvar, they are went to do service and do Namaskara to the Sri Mahalakshmi and Sri Mahavishnu. This is sloka. In Shri-Stabam, Swami Kurattarvan is saying that, Surattarvan saying in what we can say that he is saying, he said that in a different manner. I will tell the sloka today. Tomorrow we can get to know the meaning. Loke Vanaspati Brihaspati Taratamyam Yasyaha Prasada Parinama Mudaharanti Sa Bharati Bhagavati Tu Yadiyadhashi Nam Deva Deva Magishim Sriyam Ashrayamaha. Shistavamlo 9th Slokadi. The meaning tomorrow where we are tomorrow video I will explain the meaning of this sloka. Now I complete the Upanyasa with this. Srimathe Ramanujaya Namaha, Srimathe Namaha Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimate Adivan Charago Vidindra Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimate Shakshritam Dvipadhaka Devaka, Shivan Charagopa, Shri Narayana Vidindra Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimate Shivan Charagopa, Shri Ranganath Vidindra Mahadeshikaya Namaha.